You, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a curl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? long way from the Imperial city. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt,
and let's get
earth,
this over with.
learn, up as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Get the young people to safety! Hey, you! Now, come on! The gods will give us another chance! This way!
What is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! You're with me? Up the tower. Just need to move some of these rocks clear away.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go! We'll follow when we can. Hammy, you need to get over there. Now! Better. You're in place. Coral!
Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Damn you, mages! Aren't you good for it? Save yourself. Hadvar! Into the keep, soldiers! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! Very loud. traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde!
Come on!
Let's go! Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep!
You won't die!
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us at the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. See if one of these chests has armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Come on, this way.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. If you want to die, save up while you still stand. It's... Come on!
I cannot.
That'll teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get that door open. Come on, this way. Look out! Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Where'd you come from?
What's that? Time to end this little game.
Easily.
An old storeroom. See if we can find some potions. Right. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't all hear that. Come on.
You'll need to do better than
There's no escape.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on?
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out. That way, you know.
Come on, hurry up. Better to stay together down here.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Stormcloaks!
Come on, this way. Let's see where this goes. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. Where'd you come from? You to cross me. What? These giant snakes. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it. That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadgar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, fine. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll...
Sigrid, we have company. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the girders, she and Hod run the mill. People are rightly... But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart? Nords have always supported the Empire. And the Empire has... It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? We didn't pay much attention to it when I was... But then, Ulfric and... dragging people off in the middle of the night. What? I see no harm in it. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Jarl Balgruuf. So far, he's managed to stay. I don't think he likes... But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. Of course, that doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Ellis... Ulfric murdered That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Until next time.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot. Just head north. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. The big... So did I. If the... Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Oh, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenant. Right, the leader of the Stormcloak. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom. But you haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in the... It's pretty simple. Ulfric, he's always used the ban on the war. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago, he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things... We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but this time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few... He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death, or... I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil. But I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like... And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop... No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something... But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance up. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? An order of warrior, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Coddle. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I know your
I don't
family's
have any
honor
money.
is important to you, but we
Say
can't...
Helgen got hit by a dragon. It took me one of those horrors comes through.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops...
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into... Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt, an old tomb. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, must... Take an enchanted weapon or piece of... Once you know an enchantment, of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe... that reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. I'm not surprised you... But not anymore. Far back in the... Many of the monumental ruins that... The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords... Oh no. Many were killed, of course. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors. I'll put it simply, so you... If the hold is... Hopefully that answer will satisfy.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure it will prove most useful.
Succeed in this. Be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your...
Yes, Houseguard. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against...
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
And we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out.